Hi guys, it's me, Miss Tracy, out here to say hello to everybody. Um, I wanted to talk to you about the state of my channel. I will be doing more stuff, obviously. I've been kind of lackluster. I have no excuse for it or whatever, but I'm just taking ownership of that. And I had a few things I wanted to get off my chest. Okay. The first thing I really wanted to say is I'm sorry about leaving you guys hanging. I love you guys so much and thank you for subscribing to my channel, taking the time out to listen to what I have to say. It's most important to me, and you guys are nothing but important. So this is what I wanted to speak about. Um, I will not mention names, but I'll just say it like this. If you saw me on another channel and all this, and there was a fight that broke out, which there was, between a few people, not me, but a few people, but I didn't say anything and I should have said something. Okay. Um, let's put it this way. I don't go for any of that riffraff on my channel. If something was to happen like that, I would shut it down right away. Okay. Being honest with you, I don't want to have any riffraff on my channel. I just want it to be smooth and happy and, nothing to where you have to think about whatever. Um, I'm going unscripted. I don't have any paperwork or documentation. But I must say, I don't want any party of that again. That is not for me. I am not, a part of calling people out by their ethnicity or their religion or where they come from or what town they come from. Okay, maybe I'll say it. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I take my channel very seriously. I do not, condone any of that. And I will not condone any of that. If that should happen on my channel, like I said, I will close the show off and I have it for a week or two and then come back. But as I'm learning how to do StreamYard and all this happy horseshit, ooh, excuse my language, but it is my channel. And again, YouTube, I'm very sorry. Um, I don't want to be a part of that because you know what? It reflects on me. A couple of good friends really brought that up, and they're right. It's like the company you keep. It's like I don't want to keep that kind of company, not on my channel. Like I said, I just want to be lighthearted, fun. People laughing, teasing, but in good, in good humor and good taste. Um, and basically that's my housekeeping instructions. Just be kind to each other when you're on my channel. Be kind to me. Um, like I say, I made a mistake, and I don't want to have a mistake like that ever again because I don't want to alienate anybody. Everybody is welcome on my channel. Everybody. Tall, short, large, skinny, pink with purple polka dots. I accept it all. Um, on the other hand, I would like to tell you something else. You know, um, and like I said, I'm not scripted, so that's why there's a lot of brief pauses in my video here right now. I will be doing more videos. I got something going on. And as far as learning how to use this StreamYard, so I could have, a bunch of people on my channel too, because they've been so kind to have me on theirs. The least I could do is reciprocate. I just have to learn this thing. So I have to get into it really deeply and play around. So you might see some tests every now and then come up, me trying to go live and things like that. But, they're not thorough lives or just tests, to make sure that I know what I'm doing. And I have my notepad with me here. So I'm, keeping up with that so I could keep up with my channel. But yeah, I basically wanted to tell you I was a party of a bad situation, and I don't want to be a part of that ever again. And I will make note of that to the person in their chat as well because I think that's only fair. They should know that. I'm too old and too tired to take on people Too tired. And I'm not anybody's mother. Everybody here, guys are old enough to be on your best behavior. My channel's not meant for like kids under 18, so just saying. Also, if there's any requests, anything you want to know or whatever, you're more than welcome to make a comment on my channel, make a comment underneath my thing here. But I just wanted to say I take responsibility for what where I was and all that good stuff because, you know, I'm the only one who could, address that. So, anywho, thank you. And I'm sorry. There's just a lot of pauses here today. I'm not really all that up in my brain right now. I've got a lot of other things I'm thinking about. Also, thank you for all the lovely tributes, and the sympathies about my doggy Chloe. She would, she sometimes would be on my channel from time to time, and I would bring her on the panels I'm on because she'd come in my room and she'd sleep on the floor, so I'd pick her up and put her on my lap, and she'd be on the channel for a little bit. Anyhow, I will be on, and I'll be a little bit more all put together. But until then, as I say, toodles, stay happy and healthy. Ta.